and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I am not really quite sure what I'm going to do today with my makeup, but I am going to be inspired by my nail polish color because I think it's so cool. It is from Essie, it's called Ladylike, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's kind of like a dusty mauvey color, which I think is so pretty. I am also going to be using my MAC Stone lip liner because I think it's absolutely gorgeous and I love wearing it. So these two are kind of like my inspirations for my entire makeup look today. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna prime my face with the Mercier foundation primer with Radiance in it because it gives a really nice glow to the skin, and now that it's summer, I really want that sun-kissed glow to my skin. I feel like trying out one of my new foundations, so I'm going to use the EX1 Invisiwear liquid foundation. This is in the color F100, which I think is a lighter shade. What I like about this one is that it's very golden in its undertones, so that is just lovely. I'm sorry if the lighting is going like crazy. It is really a cloudy day today. It's like the sun is in and out. It's just horrible. So I'm so sorry if it really annoys you. It annoys me quite a bit actually. I love it! It is so pretty and it feels really lightweight on the skin. It gives kind of like a light to medium coverage and I like that. So really nice foundation. Next I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC15 and I'm just using it wherever I need some more coverage. Dear Jesus, I need a new one of these. Oh my god, just look, it is almost out. Wow. So I hope all of you guys are well and that you're enjoying your summer and that it's sunny where you are. Here in Denmark it's like really crappy summer weather, really. Some days it's really sunny, but it's just so windy that it feels so cold, and other days it's really rainy, but it's very like, the humidity is just so, it's just so hot. So the weather is just not really summery in my mind. It's very boring. And today is just really cloudy and windy. And to conceal under my eyes, I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener in the color Porcelain Peach. I like this one because it's not so thick under the eyes and it just feels really, actually quite moisturizing as well. So I like that one. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for being so nice to me on my channel lately. I mean, there's been so many really sweet comments lately. They've just made me so happy. It just means everything to me, really. And to hear that you like my videos and that you appreciate my work and what I do, it just makes me so happy and it just makes it all worth it, really. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You have no idea how happy your comments make me, and I'm really happy that my vlog went down so well with you guys and you like seeing a bit more of me in my like everyday life. So I'm probably going to do some more vlogs in the future from my everyday life because you guys really seem to like them and I enjoy filming them as well. I'm quickly setting my under eye area with the Mercier Loose Setting Powder in the color Translucent. To bring some life back into my skin, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus because it feels so lovely. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my new Anastasia Brow Pro palette. There are a ton of different shades, as you can see, and I think I'm just going to go for Taupe, maybe, that one there, and then just blend those two colors and see how it looks. So let's just mix those two. Maybe I should just run a spoolie through my brows firstly, that might be a good idea. Oh well. my god, I've totally gone crazy with watching The Simpsons again. Like, I had like my time where I was like crazy obsessed with watching The Simpsons, and I just bought all of the seasons on DVD, and I was just like, oh, I was crazy in love. But then I kind of stopped watching it for some time, and now I've just gone back to it again. I'm just obsessed again. I sit and watch it every single morning that I do my makeup. It's like so bad, but so good. I love it. I used to have like this game on my PlayStation 2. I think it was called like The Simpsons Hit and Run or something like that. That was so much fun. I really want to play that game again, where you had to be like the different characters and like drive around in Springfield and do missions and stuff like that. It was such a fun game. If any of you guys remember that game, thumbs up and leave a comment, because I want to know if you guys were as crazy gamers like me. Brows are on, and I'm just gonna set them with my beloved Gush Defining Brow Gel. You know how much I love that one. And we'll just get it on. Now I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly, which is a bit more cool toned. Normally I use like Soft Ochre, which is much more warm toned, but this one is more cool. And I'm using this one because I want my eyeshadows to be a bit more cool in their undertones today. Then I'm grabbing my beloved Lorac Pro palette. This is number 2. And I am going to use the color Cool Grey in my crease. And I'm gonna use my crease brush from Zoeva. This is the one called 228. Then I'm going to grab the color called Chrome, and I'm going to use that on my eyelid. Just quickly blending the edges. And because I want a bit more of a purpley hue around the eyes, I'm going to use a color called Plum, which is a matte shade. I'm just using a Zoeva, what's it called, 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush. And I'm using that like in my crease, very softly. Then I'm going to pick up some of the silver color down there and use it in my inner corners as a kind of like silvery highlighter. Playing with colors here, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna grab my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and I'm going to try to use the color called Shell Shock. Not shellac, shellac. Why am I so weird? I'm just going to try to apply that in the inner corners as well, just to see if I can get some more, oh yeah, intensity. I want that intense silvery color. You just never go wrong with Urban Decay. If you want something intense, just go Urban Decay. Why not play some more? I'm going to take the color called Betrayal, that purpley color right there, and use it kind of like under my lower lash line. That actually looks really cool. I like it. That's what I love about makeup. You can be so creative and just do so many weird things. I love it. And to exaggerate like the purple color under my eyes. I'm gonna use the MAC Designer Purple Pearlglide Intense Eyeliner in my waterline. For highlighting under my brows, I'm going to use this Stila Eyes of the Window Shadow Palette, and I'm going to use the color called Reason, that one, and it's matte. I don't want my highlighter under my brows to be too cray-cray because I've already got a lot going on in here. I don't think this eyeshadow look actually needs any liquid liner because we've already got so much attention on the lower lash line, so I'm gonna move on to mascara. Firstly, I'm gonna curl my lashes, as usual with my Uemura eyelash color. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Miss Manga Mega Volume Mascara. This is the Punky version because it gives so much like volume to the lashes. Oh my god, I love this mascara so much. It just gives so much extra everything to my lashes. I love it. And for my bottom lashes, I need something that really lasts on me because else I'm just going to look like a panda in 2 hours time. So I'm gonna use my MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara because it stays on me for like forever. Eyes are done and I absolutely love them. I think they look so cool. But now let's move on to the rest of the face because that also needs attention, obviously. I am going to use a bronzer from my Sculpted Face palette. This is from IT Cosmetics. I love it. And I'm gonna use this shade right here both to kind of contour and bronze up my face. Honestly, don't use this palette enough. It is so good. The colors are just right. For blush, I'm just going to use something really subtle. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Brightening Brick in the color Tawny. Looks like this. It's very subtle, so you hardly can see it on the cheeks. But it just gives a little extra healthy glow to the cheeks without being too much. And I think it's got a tiny bit of a brownie undertone in this as well. Well, that was difficult for me to say, but I think it goes great with this look. And for highlighter, I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown Pink Quartz Shimmer Brick. Looks like this, so beautiful and a bit more cool in its undertones. It actually looks a bit more like silvery when it gets on, which is so pretty. And highlighting on my nose, I'm just using this kind of like pinky white color. As you can see, it looks really pretty. And also on my Cupid's bow. I'm also just going to bronze up my neck. Looks so pretty. Lastly, the lip liner. Obviously, if you want this to be a bit more wearable, go for nude lip. This look definitely calls for a nude lip if you want to wear it to like some kind of an event or party, but because I'm cray and I want to be out there, I'm going to go with my MAC lip liner in the color Stone, which is a very grey toned brown lip color. Kind of difficult to explain, but it looks so cool on. It is so fierce. I love it. So guys, I think it is so cool. I absolutely love it. As I said, I was inspired from my nail polish and then the lip liner as well, and I really like the finish. I think it is so different, but that's what I love about makeup. You can be so creative and come up with your own little creations, and I've never seen a look like this one before, so I love it. If you like it as well, please give my video a huge thumbs up. That would help me so much. Also, let me know if there's any makeup tutorials you'd like to see from me next. And until next time, have a really nice day. Remember to subscribe. Bye!